Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome to your reading for July. Yeah, July. We're in July. Here it is. Here it is. I hope you are ready for it. For those of you joining me for the first time, I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and here we go. I love reading your cards, and I'm hoping this is as good news as I've been feeling for all the other signs. Because Aries, you deserve it. You've been kind of low-key, under the radar. You haven't been asking for much. You haven't been pestering the universe. You've just been taking care of business, doing your own thing, and hoping for the best. So let's see what is going on for Aries coming up. Is it warm where you are? Because we just got through some heck of a hot spell. And I'm saying we got through it. We went from high 90s to low 90s, so it's all good. It's all good. And I'm looking at my lipstick. I don't know why it's so orange. It's actually a pinky coral, but it must be the lighting. Take note for color. Take note for color. And I look disheveled. Let's fix that. Okay. It's so hard when I have to, see myself there. But I do, and you do too, so I'm going to minimize me as soon as possible. Here we go. Here we go, Aries. Alrighty. I'm going to just bring you back down to here. Let's do the cut. It feels very light. So, it's funny, as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm getting feelings as I'm when I deal the cards, I get feelings. And for Aries, I feel like just what I just said in the beginning. You've been going along, doing your thing. It's not like you've been stomping your feet like Libra and Aquarius. And, Gemini is a force to be reckoned with. And, some signs have been charging like crazy. You just kind of been going along like Capricorn. Easy, easy. Let's see. Look at that. First card is balance. So if you're not in balance now, know that you're in the midst of everything coming into balance. You're at the beginning stages of everything in your life coming into a beautiful flow of, finances, health, your career, everything just coming in, working out and falling into balance, even across the board. That's really what I feel. Also around you, I feel like there's a lot of calm. I guess that's what I'm feeling, Aries. Maybe you've had to work hard for this calm, but not for long. Knight of Swords charging in. And let's see what kind of news the Knight of Swords is bringing in, because I love this. It could be some passion coming in, something you're passionate about, a new career, word of a new lover, a new, maybe even a vacation of some sort, but something aligned with your passion. Could be even ideas coming in, or you sparking your interest. King of Swords, so this would be Libra, Aquarius, or who's the other air sign? Libra, Aquarius, I'm at Gemini. I just mentioned Gemini. And that's interesting because I feel like they're opposite you right now. I feel like they are not sitting there very calmly, but I feel that whoever the King of Swords is someone coming in probably to stir up your life a little bit, bring a little interest. Yeah, you are not stuck, Aries. The status quo is not meant to be that way for much longer, because things are getting charged up and you are about to have some kind of a breakthrough. Make sure you stand up for yourself. So the Five of Wands is like you are voicing your opinion. You're not just going to let the universe affect you. You want to be the cause and the effect. So you're going to take this information, whatever it is, if it's medical, if it's about love, if it's about your passion, and you are going to charge ahead with your own ideas. You have a beautiful guardian angel watching over the outcome of the situation and helping you move forward. Very interesting read. Someone from your past might be resurfacing, and it could very well be this King of Swords. Which, now, the King of Swords is an archetype, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's a male. It could be a female. It could be someone of authority. It could be maybe a doctor you had a long time ago, and they're coming back into your life. Or a great communicator, someone who's very... who says, you know, what's on their mind. They don't hold back, and sometimes it's a little difficult. Oh, very interesting. And opportunity. So this opportunity could be career related, so that's something you're passionate about. It could be an opportunity for a project, some kind of new process, or some kind of new idea you've come up with for something. I also feel, because it has the inventor on it, is what I'm feeling. It could also be about love still. I'm not going to give up on love, because I feel it could be an opportunity for a new relationship. There's great healing here, the Three of Swords, and they're telling you to let go of the past and move forward. So if this did have anything to do with medical in the past, know that there's a healing. If this did have to do with heartache of some sort, know that there is healing. The Three of Swords could also be you being able to come up with a strategy or a plan for your future. Okay, so I know, like, this angel looks very, you know, it's about love, or it's about medical, it's about healing. But I also feel it's about strategy, because the Three of Swords, kind of like the Three of Pentacles, is like getting the game plan together. The Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords is about formulating ideas, coming up with the ideas, not letting the failures or the pains of the past slow you down. Now, why do I give you so many options? Well, in a general read, I'm not reading for one person whose vibes I'm picking up on. Sometimes in a general read, I do pick up on someone in particular. I do have people in my family who are Aries, so I might see their face pop in, or I might feel their vibration. But for the most part, I try to stay aloof, even when I read from my own sign, Pisces. And I try to give you the options of an overview of what these cards could mean, like a weather report. Well, there's gray clouds, but it could mean it's just going to be a little misty, or it could mean we're going to get a torrential downpour. It could mean, you know, so I try to give you all the options. Now, also what's interesting here is you have 5 cards here that are swords. Interesting. And 2 cups, 1 pentacle. What does that mean? So right now you're in the thinking stages. This is all about communication. This is what I'm getting. You're in the thinking stages of something. You're trying to find your way through to the other side. You're trying to figure something out. Oh, there's the move. Moving forward. Look, more swords here. Overthinking. That's what it means. So look, Aries, you are in a great position you're definitely moving forward. So whether you're actually moving, okay, you're going on a nice long trip, this wouldn't be a little weekend getaway. This chariot is rearing to go and is flying forward. This could be the new opportunity moving forward, the love life moving forward, or your health moving forward. Maybe all of the above. Wouldn't that be great? But I do know that right now you're in the thinking, planning stages. So, and I guess this card wanted to be seen. The world, everything coming into balance. And we have the 9 of Swords here, which is let go of your fear, because everything's working out. This is proof everything is working out. Everything is going forward. This is proof, and this is proof. Things are moving forward in your favor, and this guardian angel is only going to let good stuff move you forward. So pay attention to that. Let's get some clarifiers now on this read. Maybe we can pinpoint exactly what's moving forward. So the balance, tell us about that Knight of Swords, King of Swords. Is the King of Swords sending the Knight to give you the info or the ideas or the passion? Again, I apologize for my squeaky chair. Somebody said, I like your readings, but your chair is so squeaky. I've tried other chairs, but I seem to like this old desk chair the best, and I've tried WD-40. It just lasts for like a day or so. But I guess I have to keep it in my room and keep spraying it. I just noticed it myself, so now that I'm going to focus it. Can you tell I'm a little ADD? Can you tell that? All right. Clarify the King of Swords, please, and the Knight of Swords. More swords. Eight of Swords. You're not stuck. So, all right, you're breaking free from whatever this is. This card is very similar to this card. In the regular tarot, this would be the Devil card, which is like an illusion of being trapped. The Devil's a trickster. So this is, tricking you into thinking that. Look at that, the Knight of Swords again. You have got something coming, Aries. Get ready. Look at that. Knight of Swords, breaking free, breaking free. Things are about to get juicy for Aries. Four of Swords. You're tired right now. Maybe you're recovering from something. Maybe you're just getting the plan together and trying to regroup. And maybe that's what this healing is about, this rest and relaxation here. But I know, it's going to lead to great things. Here's the Empress. Here is the Empress. So whatever's going on, in the water, you put the water on for the pasta and you got to wait for it to boil. And just as it starts, right before the full boil, you can see all the bubbles start coming up to the top. That's where you're at right now. The bubbles are coming up to the top. So this is going to be interesting. Knight of Swords coming out twice. You should be hearing very soon some information or getting an introduction to somebody new. Very soon. I really feel it's going to happen this month, if it hasn't happened already. But if you haven't met this new energy yet, a friend, a boss, a co-worker, a new neighbor, or a new lover, you will be meeting them soon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fragola. All right, now explain this ego. Why is Aries stuck, and what are they getting unstuck from? Now, who's this argument with? Because they're telling you walk away from the drama, not your circus or monkeys. I've heard that saying a lot today. Okay? Not your circus, not your monkeys. Walk away from the drama. Ego, let's see. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this does have to do, I'm going to tell you, Aries, I just heard the song, Love is in the Air. I don't know if you ever heard that song. It's an old song. I think it was Lou Rawls. King of Cups. Oh, for some of you, Aries, this is about love coming in. Yes, with an offer. King of Cups coming in with a nice offer for you. Ooh, a gift. He's a gift or she's a gift. This is a gift because the 10 of Cups is right here on that. They're telling you don't be afraid. Break free from the mundane. It's time for a big change in your life. Ooh, so is it someone from your past? Is it someone from Aries' past? Is that why the grandfather figure is here? Is it someone from your past coming in? This is very interesting. A woman or man you dated in the past, or someone you knew as a friend coming in with the great offer. Look, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, opportunities coming in for sure. What is this? Who is this? 6 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, stacking winds. All right, so now I feel this is about career. So we've got love coming in, Career is changing. Money is growing. You're stacking wins. The Lovers. You're making beautiful agreements. I was going to say arrangements. Agreements. Partnerships. People coming together. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Wow. The hand of God giving you the Ace of Cups. This is a brilliant card to get. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And I asked about this. So this is about love and abundance coming in for Aries. So you had your birthday. It's come and gone. And you were saying, gee, I usually think, good things that are supposed to happen around my birthday. Well, it was a little delayed this year for you, for Pisces, for Aquarius, for Sag hasn't had their birthday yet, but their luck has not kicked in from the last birthday, so they're on delay. You guys are in a beautiful place. Everything is about to move. I'm surprised you haven't gotten the transformation card. Everything's moving forward, not extremely fast, because we have you feeling a little stuck, other people trying to hold you back. But then this father, guardian angel figure comes in, and someone from your past, and all of a sudden you're moving forward. So tell us about this Chariot and the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. Tell us about where is Aries moving forward to? Where is Aries moving forward? Better health. We saw better money. Better love. Let's see. 10 of Swords. Endings, new beginnings. So this is a definite ending. So wherever you're at right now, career, health, love, finances, things are going to change for the better, because you got the Ace of Cups, you got the 10 of Cups. So know this, Aries. Things have already changed. The balance cloud has already come into your life, bringing you balance in any area or all of the above, because this deal is showing me love, career, money, and ideas, creativity. Moving forward. There's the Emperor. Yes, structure, discipline, moving forward, taking charge of the situation. And the Queen of Pentacles energy. Wow, Aries. You are going to be, and I'm going to say it, by the 3rd week of July, you're going to start to feel it, but you're going to be on a roll. Everything's going to start happening. It's like, just like this Chariot perhaps started on the ground. He started up here on the hill, but then all of a sudden he picked up momentum, and then he took flight. And now he's soaring over the land. And that's what I'm feeling for Aries. Things are really going to take off for you. And the underlying energy is the King of Pentacles. So that love interest here, I've got the Queen and the King. This King could very well be who this is, okay? Who this is coming in from your past. Could be Taurus, could be Virgo or Capricorn. Of the three, I would feel more Taurian energy. Very interesting to me. For you, this is you harnessing finances, you being able to get a grip on finances and making things happen in that way. Good. I'm excited about your reading, because it's all-encompassing. And no, I'm going to say it again, everything is about to change. I'm pulling a 3rd tarot deck, and I want 7 cards across, please. Is there anything else you can clarify for Aries in this reading? Now we have the new moon coming in on, it's either the 14th or the 15th. Oops, I stole a card. Let me keep that there. Oh. She's flippity-doo-dah, right? 7 cards, please. 7 cards for Aries. Clarify any aspect of this reading, please. What is the strongest vibration for Aries? I'm not thinking of any in particular, Aries, just in general. Is it love, money, career, health, moving? What can you clarify? getting the game plan together. I did mention the Three of Swords or the Three of Pentacles. So thinking about the plan now, you're putting it into action. Yeah, you're feeling a little bittersweet. You don't like to move, evidently, Aries. You like this. Aries does like things not to change. Aries likes to be in the old comfortable chair and not sell it for the new buckle lounger. Yeah, that's you, Aries. So know that you need to stay positive and focus on everything being positive. This is your strong connection to source. And I was almost going to mention that with the King of Swords in this passion. And then with your guardian coming in, that this could also be about your own communication with your guides, your angels, what you want, how you want to move forward, if you want to move forward. But it looks like it's going to happen no matter what. Yeah, it's your time to shine. It's time for you to shine. You've done enough work on yourself. You've been doing your own thing long enough, and now it's your time to shine. There you are, stacking the wins. You've worked hard for everything you have. You've worked hard, and look at him. He's looking at, wow, I accomplished all that. He's got one more to stack up there, and he's going to keep going. I feel, Aries, I asked what my guides could do to embellish this reading or clarify it more. I feel you have to be ready. You have to claim this light, your light. And it's absolutely your spiritual light, your guidance, you becoming a mentor to others, you becoming the leader, you becoming the person who's moving forward. 2777 in July, everything's changing. So here's, your money's going to change for the better. Seven of Swords is you overcoming this. You will overcome this fear, this worry. It's, when it gets out of control, you will overcome it because it's an illusion. There's that King of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and now the King of Cups. So know this. The King, and again, it could be a man or a woman, it's an archetype. The King is going to be the pivot in your reading, the facilitator. So if it's passion, it's the person coming in. If it's career, it's the boss or the business partner. I feel it's not, you did get the Lovers, so it could be partnership. And you have the Six of Cups here. So it could be someone from your past coming in, you shared something with, underlying energy. Again, same card, Eight of Swords. I believe you got it in the other deck. You're not stuck. Things are going to change. You're meant to walk forward. You're meant to move forward into this new energy. I'm going to pull some energy cards for you as soon as I find them. There we go. How is Aries energy going into this? And I'm going to also pull some life choices in case you do want to change your career, but you're not sure what that's going to look like. So what is the energy? Because I know you were a little out of it because we needed you to rest. We needed you to regroup. And balance is the first card. So I feel like you're just finding your land legs, right? You were a little rocky there for a little while, emotionally, physically, maybe mentally, just a little off. And now you're coming into clarity. What is the energy for you here? This is a very deep reading for you, Aries. So know that this change is inevitable. This change is good. This change is really, really good. Let's see. Action. Yeah, time to take action. Time for you to shine your light. Again, with the two horses, like the Chariot, right? The black horse and the white horse. Moving forward, charging ahead. So it is time. And it is about that, moving towards abundance. So this could absolutely be your career is changing for the better. Your love life is changing for the better, bringing you abundance of love. Your health, blossoming abundance. Yep, rest and rejuvenation, which is a 10, 19, 1 plus 9 is a 10. So the end of illness or the end of lethargy and time to move forward. The Magician and the Mirror. Remember something, and that's an 8, 3, 1, 8. You might want to look up that angel number 8318 because I just think you should. Magician and the Mirror. So this is the great alchemist, the magician, right? He can make anything happen. He can manifest anything. So this energy is in your field right now. I asked what kind of energy you're going into this with. After your rest and rejuvenation, which you still might be going through, because I really feel by the 3rd week of July this takes place, so I feel you might still be in the rest and rejuvenation period, and that's good. Take full advantage of that, but no, you're not going to be stuck there. You are not going to be stuck there. You are breaking out and moving forward. And the magician is going to help you. Magic is alive in your life. Just look in the mirror, because that magic, that magician is you, the thinking woman, and that's an 11. So whether you're a man or a woman, you will come into your power. So this is you finding your way with balance, coming into your power, whether it be in your personal relationship, your finances, your health, or your career. Okay, no more anxiety. Time to break out of that. Absolutely break out of that. What career are we looking at for the writing? You heal and inspire with your writing. What career is Aries looking at for the future? What career? What would be a well-suited career for Aries energy with these cards? Everything moving forward. Nice balance. Easy does it. So this is... It doesn't feel like, wow, you're moving and here's the boat taking you away, or the train, or the chariot did come in quickly, but I didn't feel like the 8 of Wands energy, like where you're overwhelmed. And I feel like it's easy, 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 steady as she goes, moving forward. The healer. So perhaps you have healing gifts, but maybe you are meant to be a healer. Good for you. That's something you can step into for sure, full-time or part-time. School, the answer you're seeking involves going to school. Now, interesting, I didn't get the Page of Pentacles because usually that shows me someone going back to school. So I feel that your school, being that we got the Hierophant, where is it? I know he's here somewhere. Come on, Hierophant, here you go. I feel your school is the school of spirituality. It's your own connection to source. It's your own your prayers, whatever you're asking for, guiding you forward. You're on the right path. You keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Ooh, I love that for you. Let's pull some fairy cards now. We want to get a little lighter because this was rather a deep reading for Aries. And I feel a life-changing reading because your life is going to change at this point. From this point forward, it's changing. Things are already moving forward. Things have already taken action. You haven't caught up yet because you're still in, what is that on my phone? Sleep mode? My laptop, sleep mode. It's like you're in sleep mode and we've got to get you going. Once we get you going, like this Knight of Swords coming in going, hey, wake up. Here's an opportunity for you. New career. Bam. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Somebody out there really needed to hear this. You really needed that clarity of, it is a new career. That Page of Wands in here is absolutely a new career, and know that you are on the right path. Here he is, right? Page of Wands, new career, absolutely. Ask for what you want. That's the biggie for Aries, because you don't want to bother anybody. You like to just stay in your own little quiet corner and kind of let life unfold. You're not like Pisces, like blah, 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 blah. This is what I want, where I'm going. Or Gemini, waving your sword around. This is where I'm going. This is what I want. But ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people like old friends, if you need a little help moving forward, you want to change your job, you want to change where you live, talk to the people you know and let the universe know, I really want to move forward. I want a change of place. I want someplace peaceful where I can meditate. Flower power. Get grounded, Aries. Spend a little more time outdoors, a little more with the flowers and the plants and the trees. Depending on where you live, maybe the cactus or the tropical rainforest, who knows. But definitely pay attention to the outdoors, okay? The answers to your question involves your daughter. So maybe you are the daughter, perhaps you have a daughter, and maybe this great love that's happening is between you and your daughter, or maybe this argument here is with a daughter or about a daughter, and they're telling you, step away from the drama, let it go. Just let it go, let the past be in the past and move forward. And marriage. So there's somebody, I'm thinking of Susan Crook, that keeps getting this card. Here it is again. I thought I got through the whole reading, but nope, here it is. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Now, it doesn't mean an absolute wedding. It could mean just that you're meeting someone, deep feelings, things moving forward. And I have to pick a special card for you now. There's a pink card in here for you, for sure. And, okay, let's see. All right, Aries, what does this guardian angel right here have to say to you? What does this guardian angel have to say to you? I love it. This is a great reading. I'm very excited for you, Aries. I can't wait for, I'll do more readings near the end of the month for the following month. It's going to be changing quickly, so I'll probably be doing these like every 2 weeks. I don't want to make a commitment I can't keep, but I'm going to try like heck, right? Okay. Messenger of action. That's what your guardian angel's telling you. Something new and exciting related to creativity. Oh, that was right off the bat. Or your career comes to your attention. That was your very second card, right? I said passion's coming in, or something you're passionate about. You feel an eagerness to learn, and you're ready to get going, although you may feel a little insecure, and that's why they're telling you break free. You're not stuck. Don't be afraid. Have more confidence in yourself. And the Eight of Swords is the same thing. It's you have more confidence to move forward. Believe in yourself enough to ask for what you want and to go for it. Oh, and I like that Ace of Swords right under this Eight of Swords. Look, did you see that? Look at that. Yeah, that's you talking to the universe. Okay, and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Do it anyway. This card represents something in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. And now is the time. Aries, I feel like I need to give you a round of applause. This was a big reading, believe it or not, because some just kind of focus on health or career. This was like, wham bam, you're going to get it all. It's all changing, and it's all changing for the better. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for joining me. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends about my channel, spread the word, get it out there. And the more we grow, the more you'll know, because I'll do more readings. And until the next time, I send you love and I send you light. God bless.